Pero aquí hay corillo. No, pero... Contra. No le cojo el truco a Paolo. Aquí sí. Uy, del más allá. Hola, Gaby. Ok, él como que la aguanta. Ok. No, él la aguanta y la tira. Perfecto. Mira la primera. No estoy muy duro. Vamos para allá. No, vamos con uniforme azul. A las medias. Azul también o negra. No, la dejo negra. En el brazo. Que sea gris. Si tienen algo en el brazo, que sea gris. En los caballos. ¿Cuál es el uniforme alternativa? Uy. Ah, vamos normal. No molesta el abanico, ¿verdad? Lo tengo bien pegado para acá.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
¡Cállese! El himno nacional, respeta.
And the home of the brave.
Thanks to Skylar Cole for that stirring rendition of our national anthem. And we'll be right back.
Volvemos pronto, dijo. Uy, Franz Wagner.
NBA basketball on 2K Sports.
Neta, 23 días falta para que empiece la NBA. Estamos activos.
And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Well, Commissioner Adam Silver has a history lesson for those who would tell players to shut up and dribble. He says in 1963, Bill Russell was MVP, won a title, and stood on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial for Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech. There is a through line that exists directly from Russell to our modern players. Kevin?
That's a great story, D.A. Thanks. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Now the starting group for Orlando. At the forward positions, it's Wagner and Banchero.
Que me falta por de media de
and Suggs. And it's Bull in at the 5, roaming the
Ah, brincante, pero la tengo, papi.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and
Tío Paolo, vente que te extraño. En 23 días te veo jugar.
And it's a Coro in at the small
Ahí
forward
está.
position.
Eso veremos en 23 días.
Off by Banchero.
Nice work by Banchero.
Un 24 contigo, no me acuerdo. Yo creo que 24 falta para ver a Paolo.
Great court awareness.
Now here's Allen.
23 para los Lakers.
To the middle, it's stolen by Banchero. Now here's Suggs, covered by Mitchell, and there's Suggs on the assist from Banchero.
Uy, Pablo Banchero con 2 puntos, un robo y una asistencia.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive the second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close.
Uy, mala defensa fue.
And he's not gonna miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Oh, no, no, no. Sí.
Banchero with the ball. Mobley's there.
Son dos. Ah, lo que falla full.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Mitchell looking it over. Over Suggs. No good on that one. And Orlando the other way now. They are coming off that win against the...
Míralo, full otra vez. Digo, full. Está loquito. No rebelde hoy.
You know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. And last game, their bench came alive. You know, look at the job Jalen Suggs did in his rookie season. I mean, he started to show some of those flashes as the season wore on. Flashes of athletic superiority, but also an understanding of how to impact the game with his speed and size and fearlessness.
Now here's Allen in the game against Philadelphia.
Ah, la cara de gol. Está loquito. Mira, vienen de ganar la Filadelfia. Dale, que tienen 3 segundos para tirar. Defensa.
Clock is at 3, and that's a foul.
No, ¿cómo que le va a dar falta a Wagner? Le quedaban 2 segundos para tirar. Pero está bien porque iba a meter 2 puntos fáciles.
No question about it in my mind, Kevin. I mean, the Magic fans are in for a treat. They are excited to see him play again. I think he's got the ability to be elite if things come together, as I anticipate they will for him. I think they're fortunate to have him in Orlando running the point.
And Carroll passes to Bull. Wagner outside. This is the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Mitchell. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Orlando, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Banchero, a screen for Wagner. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, love that. Banchero moves so well with and without the ball.
The three from Garland. Another three for Cleveland.
Este se está cogiendo a mi full.
Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Fallé.
Fultz, no good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Garland passes it to Okoro. And a miss there on the triple. Orlando, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Bol.
Ay, no puede ser. Bol con mano mantequilla.
Garland left side. Over Fultz. Another miss by Garland.
Era
Now,
Paolo
there's an
cogiendo los
example
rebotes.
of good defense beating good offense.
Here's
Era Paolo. ¡Buah! La
Banchero.
caga.
Those are
Mucha
chances
fuerza,
almost
mucha agresividad para fallarla allá abajo.
allowing him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Uy,
Garland with it. Now Bol defending.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jared Allen. When the middle of the season rolls around, Clark, how much value do you think there is in keeping an eye on the standings, seeing what the other teams are doing?
You know, Kevin, I think it's a balancing act depending on your team and the makeup of your squad, where you are in the standings. In some cases, it could be a powerful motivator, but I don't think it should be something that discourages you. You have to keep an eye on what's real and what you can control. There's still
Uy.
time for some dramatic
Falta de
shakeups as
Paolo.
the season unfolds.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact.
His first free throw of the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. He's been a completely different guy at the line this season. I mean, last year, you weren't sure what you were going to get when he got to the stripe. And there's no way we could have expected such a huge increase in those free throw percentage numbers.
ahora mía. No. Estoy aquí tomando fotos del media day todavía.
As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact
son tres.
Tim Duncan had with his defense. Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
And here is Garland. After Markelle Fultz made that last three-pointer. The shot by Mitchell, no good. At the elbow,
Era
Fultz.
Paolito.
Here's Banchero. And Wagner has it in the corner. But Trey.
No, pero qué lento, ¿qué te pasó? Te quedaste sin carga. Te quedaste sin batería. ¿Dónde está Gatorade?
Wide open, he fires. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Now the feed to Banchero.
My goodness.
And so much athleticism
Too
from
easy.
Banchero, that will translate well to the NBA.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw.
¡Oh, me lo dejo pegado!
And it's
¡Te amo, Bol! ¡Te amo, Bol! ¡Véngate, véngate, véngate!
back to Fultz. From past the arc.
¡Ay, se tiró una chuleta! No, tenías que vengarte, full. Te dejaron pegado bien feo. Mírate eso. Lo dejó pegado bien feo. ¿Cómo me acerco? Mírate eso, mírate eso. Tobillo roto. Y viene Volvo al rescate. Uf. Si la bola iba subiendo. Clase tapón, es legal. Es legal, la bola iba subiendo. La bola no iba bajando, mira. ¡Pam!
Rebounded by Cleveland. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally.
Y no están matando los triples.
And it grew from the opening tip.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Robin Lopez is checked in for Jared Allen. Osman comes in for Okoro. Karis LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio is subbed in for Garland. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Mo Wagner's checked
Dale,
in
si
for
ese es Robin
Banchero.
López.
Jonathan Isaac comes in
Ay,
for Franz
bendito,
Wagner.
¿quién está ahí, hermano?
Gary Harris is checked in for Suggs. And Anthony subbed in for Markelle Fultz. Now, here's Rubio. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. The dish now to Lopez. The pass to LeVert. From deep. And Ball pulls it down. Orlando leading. Outside Anthony. And Wagner has it in the corner. Harris kicks to Wagner. Pass to Ball. Pulls up on the wing.
Este ya está cansado.
And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Porque está jugando porque el juego nunca me lo cambia. Dale el foul, Jonathan. Se vaya a dormir.
He's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for the match.
Otro triple.
Three-pointer is right on target.
Rubio finding the open man. It seems that's exactly what he was built to do. It's what he's paid to do.
G.A., it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Here's LeVert following the bucket by Orlando. Back to Lopez. Shoots over Wagner. Lopez, no luck. And so it's Anthony
Vaya
bringing it
cumbia.
up for the Orlando Magic. Wagner outside. Harris against LeVert. Over in the corner, Isaac.
Uy,
Three
Jonathan.
on target.
Sí, sí, estaba solo, pero la tuve que pasar porque no sabía que se iba a caer como
A lot
punto.
of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Rubio the pass to Osman. A three-pointer, no good. Orlando's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Anthony finds Isaac. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Rubio outside. Pass to Osman. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Osman's got his second bucket tonight. Orlando
Hemos fallado 10 tiros. Vamos, está feo.
Screen on Rubio. Anthony with it. He's picked up by Lopez.
Contra.
Carter with the bucket.
You know, when Carter Jr. is hitting this, it opens up everything else. Love seeing him get going from there.
Mobley is screened. Osman kicks to Mobley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And for Orlando, it's been a tough decade. We would agree on that. Greg, they've only won 2 playoff games since 2012.
Well, they've only made the playoffs twice in that span as well. So they've got a lot of draft picks lined up in the next few years, and they need to make good on those high picks.
And that one misses.
Por fin termino de robarme la foto de los Kings. Del media day. ¿Por no termina?
He hits the second from the line.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
And the basket by Isaac.
Again and again.
Jugada rapidísima por parte de los Magic.
High percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining
Uy.
concentration and converting the
Ópera.
opportunity.
All right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton, they nailed just about every one of their selections.
Free throw good. Rubio. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. Anthony, the pass to Wagner.
Vamos, sube, coño.
Back to Anthony. Wagner as screen on Rubio. Anthony's shot is off.
No, árbitro. Santa porquería.
In a word, a basketball no man. Those 7-footers always in demand when they can impact both ends of the floor.
And that one falls for Rubio. Cavaliers leading. Pass to Mobley. Shoots over Wagner. That one off the back iron and out. The Magic shooting at around 42% since the opening tip. Isaac down low. And it's
Pero ¿por qué tú haces esa porquería, Jonathan? La tercera.
Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two.
An occasional overtime call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, you know what? They say you would always rather have a player that you need to turn down than to turn on. So being aggressive versus passive, I want the aggressive guy all the time, even if it means a few fouls.
Carter with a screen on Rubio. Anthony kicks to Harris. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Shot clock at 5.
Eso es tuyo, papá. Si llega a fallar eso, te meto una vez que eso.
Anthony's got 3 assists tonight.
Superb concentration from
4,
the big man
3,
there.
2, 1. Uy, no le di tapo.
Difficult shot.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Magic out in front. They lead by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic?
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys. Lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Cavaliers trailing. At the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. Here's Jared Allen. Then it's Okoro. And it's Osman in at the forceful. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands. And it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Exit out to Garland. The pass to LeVert. Here's Osman. The 3 from Garland. To the wing on the left. Pass to Osman. The 3. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Well, that's one way he can finish. But far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Fultz has got 5 points so far.
Fultz always on the attack. Love how he looks for his offense, constantly finding ways to score.
Locked up there for Allen. It's stolen by Fultz. Suggs dishes to Fultz. And he comes up with the deuce. Fultz has got it all tied up now for the Magic.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play, finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Mitchell, he's checked in for Levert. And the change for the Magic. Ball, he's checked in for Carter.
Se embuste en la cara de Ball y no se la roba. No, no. ¿Qué? ¿Cómo que clearing foul, man? What? No, negativo. Cheque. Eso no es foul. Eso no es foul, árbitro. Vaya a la escuela otra vez.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer
Me vaya a la
detail
escuela ese árbitro otra vez.
the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
Easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at. And how fast.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
Gracias.
Call. And the
Boca.
announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to
Árbitro.
overrule the
Árbitros.
original call.
Ah,
And guys, this
en
is
los
what it's
árbitros.
all
Comprado.
about, getting the call
Más limpio no
right.
pudo
And I
haber
think
sido
in
el
this case, the video
tapón
review
ese.
showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Entre Paulito. Pero
There's
vente.
a good screen. Throws it up high.
Woo!
And finished off by Banchero.
Well, I tell you
Pensé que
what,
se le iba.
Holmes
Pensé que
does a
se le
nice
iba.
job with the pocket
Están-
passes,
están
threading the
bien.
needle out of the pick and roll. That's a tough cover when you're on defense.
Okoro passes to Osman. Garland feeling it out a little bit. From downtown. And that one's good. Osman's got 8.
And you want more of this from Mitchell. Good to see him moving.
Uy, lo hubiera tirado.
No one near
No, fallé.
Banchero as he lets it go. Wagner on the wing. He's
Son tres.
coming off a 19-point game against Atlanta.
Wagner always a threat from downtown, and I love the efficiency and solid mechanics of his shooting stroke.
Here's Garland. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got his 5th rebound in this one. Garland against Fultz. He dishes it to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball.
Pop.
Once he gets the right position,
Muy alto, papi.
his focus there is on the finish.
Yo te extrañaré. Tenlo por seguro. Pero y este, ¿cuándo llega?
Offline with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Fultz, the pass to Bull. Back to Fultz. Bull setting the pick for Fultz. Pass to Banchero. Wagner on the wing. Off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just
Ay, no está fino.
Here's Osman. Here's Allen. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
And it's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set
Son
higher.
tres.
I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
Well, you look at Banchero, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism
Wow.
you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding
Oh,
the
wow.
defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along
Woo!
for the ride.
And the shot goes in from Fultz.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Mitchell kicks to Allen. Allen, a screen on Fultz. A 3 from Garland. And no good that time. The Magic go the other way with it.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound.
Buena, Paulito.
Oftentimes is all it takes.
especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean,
Abuché, el público está abuchando los Cavs.
Allen outside. Passes it to Okoro. That one's off. Still out of sync. Orlando leading by 11. Out left to the wing. Van Carroll with the ball. He had 31 points in the win against Atlanta.
Yeah, but I like how he defended as well. You know, he got a couple blocks in that game and just
Son tres.
great effort.
And that one is good from Suggs.
Piden tiempo, nos fuimos por 14 después de un comienzo tan reñido, donde parecía que los Cavaliers tenían el control del partido.
Lopez, who's checked in for Jared Allen. Evan Mobley comes in for Jetty Osman. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the three ball is good.
La madre, porque eso no está tan fácil. Vamos, que estamos encendidos. Uy, vale. El hermano de Franz, Mo Wagner. Fallé. Y ese que lo gardea a mi mamá. Hijo de perra. El Donovan Mitchell, una bestia, defiendan. Y tu hermano tiene un anillo y tú para cuándo. Robin López, que era jugador de los Magic. Qué pesadilla, no me lo acuerdo.
Cavaliers making a switch here. LeVert's checked in.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Mitchell.
Uy, choque, está bien, está bien. Que entiendan el mensaje de que no la van a anotar fácil allá abajo.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take off the entire team to earn that foul.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages come playoff time?
Woo!
Snyder is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason. And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Isaac down low. LeVert defending.
A los dos. A los dos me lo echan en el bolsillo.
No stranger to contact. Doesn't mind it.
La mata.
And as a result, the defense can't bother or distract.
Harris.
¡Oh! Eso hubiera quedado hermoso, Harry.
Mobley's got 4 rebounds
Qué
now
triste.
tonight. LeVert the pass to Rubio. From 7. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
To the paint. Here's Wagner. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Mitchell on the corner for the 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Magic. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
Oh, clase tapón.
And here's LeVert. He picked up 15 points
Toma.
in the last one against Philadelphia.
And the suffocating
Paso,
reach of
papi.
Isaac is tough to overcome and outshoot. Excels at getting up and denying shots.
4 on the shot clock. Rubio the pass to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look
No,
like.
¿qué tú haces? Escóndela, sube, escóndela.
Mitchell with it. Isaac picks him up.
Oh, shit, no lo vi, no lo vi.
Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mobley's got it back down within
No lo vi,
6
amigo.
digits for Cleveland. There's the pick. Anthony kicks to Harris. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. And there's the pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Orlando grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14 points.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him. He has not been an asset for his team.
Wagner on the wing.
¿Qué es eso, Jonathan? ¿Qué es eso? Son dos. Los he pegado. Jonathan, tú lo viste. Eres cristiano.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
Rubio finds Mitchell. Mobley outside. LeVert in the corner. Second chance effort, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And they haven't worked it inside as much as they did earlier in the game. Now that they have the lead, they don't seem as determined to pound it down low.
Outside Anthony. It could go, and that shot was up on time. And the first half is now in the books. Magic lead by. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And thank you for joining us as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good.
Marcus
for
Full,
the Orlando
12
Magic.
puntos, 5 asistencias. 23 puntos anotamos este cuarto.
Work in the paint. Nothing fancy, nothing over the top. Just putting on the gloves and going to work.
And they're not just
El
getting good
canasto que
looks.
falló
They're
Harris,
getting
mano,
great
hubiera quedado
looks and
lindo.
finishing strong.
Now let's go ahead
Nikola
and
Jokic,
recognize
jugador
the
del
Player
mes
of
de
the
noviembre.
Month award recipient.
Gianni Antetokounmpo,
Giannis
conferencia este.
Antetokounmpo.
Well, the Greek
30
freak
puntos por
always a
juego,
great
12
pick for this
rebotes,
one
7
because he's so
asistencias, casi un
consistent.
triple-double.
Gives the team an anchor on both ends. He's always getting better, and his teammates love playing with him. Such a great guy.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Creo que con este equipo no ganaré ni un MVP. Claro que sí, vamos, todavía queda toda la temporada.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Darius Garland. Guys, what a contribution.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways
Presea,
defensively,
papi,
and
presea.
nothing has slowed him down.
Perdón.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. Filling the
No,
perimeter,
Pau, no.
it's Suggs.
¡Ah! Se me trabó la de esto.
Banchero.
Me confundí de botones.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hand.
Here's Banchero.
Y vale,
Gets the
huevón.
basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And guys, that strength will serve
Más
Banchero
tres.
really well in the league, and we're starting to see signs of it already. An elite prospect with very few holes in his game. Banchero can score from all 3 levels, makes plays for others, terrific rebounder, and the list goes on and on.
Green by Allen. Garland, the pass to Allen. Cleveland moving the ball around. Good on that
Mira
shot.
cómo la mete en la cara de buen.
The Magic lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Garland. Many scouts had Banchero as the safest pick in the draft. Would you agree?
He and maybe Jabari Smith Jr. What separates Banchero a little, he's an elite back to the basket scorer. Those guys have become increasingly harder to find. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Banchero kicks to Wagner.
Wagner fearless in his attack and aggressive with it as well, forcing the defense to foul. Franz Wagner wasted no time.
Ay, qué lento tira.
Took home a Rookie of the Month award at the end of 2021. A really good start for him on his budding NBA career.
And the second free throw, good. 90 seconds now into the second half. Beyond the arc. Here's Mobley. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Mobley's got 4 points this quarter.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Here's Wagner.
No, Wagner, la porquería que falla.
Wagner's Rookie of the Month award was well earned, Clark. He is a hard-working player.
Yeah, I agree.
Cambia, Wagner.
Carved out a spot for this team already, and he's accomplished those feats quite quickly. I mean, Wagner has tremendous potential, I think, and a really bright future. He's a versatile player, a hard worker. He's only going to get better.
How about the house for a guy that long? Allen enjoying throwing it down like that. Bam!
Well, always interesting to check out the first-year stars of the NBA. And on that list are the rookies who have been almost automatic from the field this past month. Paolo Banchero on top.
And his confidence is going to keep growing if he continues shooting like he has over the past month.
And what I like about him is he rarely pulls the trigger unless he has a quality look, an open look. And he's cagey and crafty. Now he creates room for himself to get his shot off. Well, I love his offensive presence. A lot of poise he plays that end of the floor with.
Such a wide open look.
Moving the ball with purpose there. Fultz has tremendous offensive potential, and we're seeing him put it all together now.
Looking to end his cold spell. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to Banchero. Banchero was screened for Fultz. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And now a 12-point Orlando lead.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
No good. Cavaliers are going an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Pass to Mitchell. Here's a Okoro. No good on the triple. Orlando leading by 12.
¿Tú haces, Wagner? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Todo el espacio que tiene al otro lado. Último 3 partidos. En esta la cago.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Yeah.
That is his first foul of the game. Eddie Osman, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Eddie Osman.
Here's Mobley. 12 points for him. Down low is Garland.
Toma.
Denied. He sends it right off the glass. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
LeVert's checked in for Mobley. Goga Bitadze's checked in for the Magic. Puts it up off the inbound. It is good. Osman's got 10.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Fultz dishes to Banchero.
No, ¿qué tú haces?
Fultz, the pass to Banchero.
Son 3.
The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got his 7th assist here tonight.
And Banchero is putting it all together, capable of scoring from all 3 levels.
Passes it to Allen. Here's Osman. Lets it go with the 3. Offensive rebound. Okoro comes up empty down low. And so it the Raptors. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
No. Se cansó.
Here's Banchero. Good on the bucket. Banchero's got 20 points.
And great attention to detail from Banchero on the play, making sure he's there to get the ball and send it back.
The pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. A 15-footer. That's good on the jump shot. Garland's got 4 points this quarter.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Garland. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Wagner's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Carter comes in for Banchero. Harris is checked in for Suggs. And Anthony subbed in for Markelle Fultz. Wagner passes to Wagner.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Rubio. His last 10 games, he's averaging about 7 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds.
And there isn't much to write home about with his numbers. I think he'd like to up his contribution.
Yeah, but you got to earn that chance. I mean, you get what you earn. His numbers are fine, but he's not going to get a lot more floor time unless he turns it up a notch.
And he's good on the second. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Floats one up. Nice defense from Wagner. Orlando's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Unloads. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Wagner's got 8 points. Cleveland's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Pass to LeVert. Here's Osman. Fires the three. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Wagner, right side, from deep, trains it from beyond the arc. 11 points in the game.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Pass to Allen. Driving inside.
Allen showing no mercy when he gets opportunities like this. Dangerous, very dangerous in these situations.
Here's Anthony. Wagner on the wing. Wagner with a screen for Wagner.
Ja,
Oh, good on
ya
the
te
three.
canso ya. Bueno, en verdad fue una porquería,
Have
pero
the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself
sintió
and he's
cansadito.
not doing more.
No. With a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
From deep. It's hauled in by Harris. Magic leading by 16. Driving in. And he
Mira,
uses the
faltando
voice
el
on the lane.
respeto a Allen.
Harris has got his first bucket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Anthony with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Anthony kicks to Carter. Fires the three. Orlando getting another
A
chance
tu
here.
hermano. Bueno, ya sí.
Wagner with a screen for Wagner.
No, va a estar cansado.
And it's off from three-point range. Lined up there for Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Allen always a threat, especially when you
Después
give
se
him
me
room
lesiona
to
Frank
run.
Warner.
He's capable of banging it home.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And Cleveland making a change here. Lopez is checked in. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. Carter on the wing, defended by Allen. And it's
¡Ah, qué tú haces, loco! Cógelo, te cayó en la cara. Buena, no te quitó la
All
bola.
game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down.
Passes to Okoro. Wide open look. Carter pulls it in.
Tiro asqueroso.
Carter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
From the wing.
Que tira bien rápido, mano.
Missing. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Harris on the double team. Rubio the pass to Okoro. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio. Okoro's got himself on the board with 3 there. On the wing, Harris. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Rubio outside. Harris against LeVert. Lays it up off the glass.
What a tough make that was by LeVert. Refused to be denied, and great concentration.
Anthony against Rubio. They shoot again. Wagner.
¡Ay, por Dios! Si es López, en serio, Wagner.
About 7 seconds.
Eso sí que es una vergüenza que te no pueda con él.
And the pass to Allen. Now here's Lopez.
Miren, ayúdalo.
On the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Lopez is
Jonathan, toma tú la rienda del partido.
Not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And it's in there.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Cleveland.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. LeVert from outside. And so it's Orlando going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And it's Anthony with the ball for Orlando. They led by as many as 18 points. Mitchell is out there.
Pero mira lo que hace el loco.
Then it's Evan Mobley. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's LeVert in at the three. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Lopez, no up. Magic leading by 10. Carter with it. Garland picks him up. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his third foul of the game. Outside Anthony. On the wing, Isaac. That's in there.
Jonathan.
Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got his 5th assist in this one.
Man, I like the deep ball of Isaac there, man. It's good touch for a big fella. And he shoots it with confidence.
Mitchell passes to LeVert.
¿A dónde viene la venganza de Jonathan?
Isaac outside.
Dale, dámela otra. No, porque tú haces Jonathan así, ¿no? Era que hiciera el girito.
Mobley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Olvídate que se vengó.
Anthony against Garland. Lets a floater go, and the layup is up and in. Garland's got 20.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. The last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And it's set by Isaac, and they recover it. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Anthony.
Ay, no. Qué malos pases está dando este huevón.
On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Harris.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Carter down low. Guarded by Garland. Count that bucket.
La cosa, verlo con tantos puntos. Yo no sé por qué tú caí. Eso tan flojo a Carter.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up.
Foul, árbitro. También, Carter.
Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Ah, se perdió Jonathan.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be.
Ya se ha tirado 20, ha metido 4 nada más. Está malísimo.
He'll do it.
And Clark, Commissioner Silver noted recently as the league moves to a more selective viewing experience. Load management could hurt revenues even further.
Yeah, you know, when more fans can pay to watch individual games, it's a bit of an a la carte system. I think you need that star power every night. And even beyond that, Kevin, I think players, all players, but particularly the star players, have a responsibility to try to show up for work every single night. And that really should be the mindset. I think it goes beyond revenue. I think it's just a matter of principle. Every time you have the opportunity. I understand rest, but I think rest should probably be confined to practice, not the game.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Paolo Banchero.
Boy, you know, you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking, big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion.
And the Magic making a change here. Wagner's checked in. Fultz looking around. Lets the three fly. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Boy, for a young guy, Fultz is really a smart player. Takes on the pick and roll with confidence and poise. Man, outstanding work.
Harlan kicks will revert. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Orlando leading by 11.
The defense, no time.
Todo detrás de full creyendo que la iba a hacer. Y se descuidaron de Paolo Banchero.
For three, Mitchell carries it from three-point range.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Here's Fultz. Suggs in the corner. Wagner passes to Banchero. Back to Wagner. Shot clock at 6. Bowles setting the pick for Wagner.
La falla, Wagner.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Now, here's Banchero. Not a lot of room. Over Mitchell. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Mitchell kicks to Allen. Allen a screen on Fultz. Garland dishes to Allen. It's deflected. Feeds it to Fultz. And there are 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, one of the best sights from the NBA in my mind in 2022 was seeing Markelle Fultz on the court again. It was a long road back from his torn ACL, not to mention the issues he had with the frozen shoulder early in his career.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Okoro's checked in. Back to Garland. Shoots the three. Another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Ball.
And, you know, when Allen gets this positioning, the defense is in trouble, which in turn forces them to commit the foul.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
And for a player who relies on quickness and mobility like that, an ACL injury can be devastating.
I haven't had one, but I know enough guys who have, and it's a tough injury for any player to come back from a torn ACL. Markelle had to work extremely hard every day for a year and a half. All credit to him for putting that kind of effort into his rehab so he could get back out on the court.
Oh, shit. ¿Tú quieres volar? Vamos a volar.
Wingspan Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Fultz the pass to Bowles. And the foul called on Jared Allen. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Now here's Fultz. Here we go.
¿Tú quieres volar? Vamos a volar. Viene. Vamos a volar.
Fultz can turn it on so quickly. He's past you before you know it. Quick as a hiccup.
To the inside. Garland. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Wagner's got 5 rebounds tonight. And out of bounds.
Ay, otra vez.
And here's what the schedule for Orlando looks like. On Saturday, they're off to Toronto to face the Raptors. And then on Monday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
Inside, stolen by Allen. It's stolen
Dame
by
acá,
Fultz.
huevón.
And Garland comes to help. Pass to Suggs. Magic moving the ball around. Ball tip back
Buena,
in for
buena.
2. And the
La
Magic
bestia.
lead by 12.
The towering presence that is Ball. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Mitchell outside. Kicks it to Allen. Over Bull. Allen's shot is off.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And finished off by Fultz.
Man, I appreciate how skilled Fultz is handling the ball. I mean, excellent at getting to his favorite spots on the floor.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He told his guys, that team is not going to give it to us. We have to take it. That means staying aggressive and playing with no fear. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Screen by
Eso es tuyo, eso es tuyo.
Lets it go from 14.
Ah,
And he gets the
ahí es
whistle.
malo, es malo, es malo.
Coming up.
Dale, que no meta tiro libre.
He's off on the first.
Lo dije, es malo.
Jarrett Allen taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw.
Malo.
Magic leading by 14. Fultz kicks to Suggs. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Vete.
Fultz against Garland. Suggs passes to Wagner. That 3 off the mark.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep,
El
but it
tiro
just
de
isn't
este
there for
es
him in this
fácil, mano, pero no las mete, no sé por
This
qué.
shot by Mitchell, no good. Magic shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Magic.
On a given night, 1 or 2 guys might have the off night from the line, but today the team did a much better job with their free throws.
They didn't lose focus, and it made a difference.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Paolo Banchero.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
A different look now for Cleveland. Robin Lopez is checked in for Allen. Osman comes in for Isaac Okoro. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. And in today's NBA, there are more and more female coaches than ever before. And, Clark, that extends to the front office, too.
Kevin, I think it's a trend that will continue. I mean, the NBA and society realizing that diversity in all of its forms is a real strength. And the growth of the women's game producing some outstanding coaching and front office candidates.
Pass to Osman. Mobley inside. Carter on him. Mobley misses. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Orlando. Anthony kicks to Carter. Shoots over Mobley. Misses off the left iron. And even 3-on-3 break. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Fades. Orlando grabs the miss.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Carter, the pass to be touched. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. And the Magic lead by 19.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a tip.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.
Quisiera hacer más asistencia con Paolo, pero no sé cómo. 22 puntos por juego, 6 rebotes. Sí, tapones del boy. Un robo y 14 rebotes. Pablo 24, full 23, los dos se echaron. Este metió 13, pero porque Facebook lo dejaban solo para que la full. Mira, solito, chas. Solito, chas. Solito. Wagner me decepcionó otra vez, falló 9, 8 triples. Hombre, nos vemos. Espérate. Lo primero. Hubiera desbloqueado este, pero ya que. Vamos segundo todavía. A New Orleans. Ah, sí, porque aquí juega Sion Williamson. Alvarado, 6 puntos por juego. Los robos 1.5 clase animal. Mira, Hayes, este de los Lakers ahora. 22 añitos. ¿Cuánto mide? Hayes. 7 pies, oye, es alto. No tenía ese dato. Los Lakers, cuarto lugar. Ahí. Este está en Brooklyn Nets, este para los Raptors, este para dónde se fue. Ah, lo acabo de ver, no me acuerdo. Ah, Filadelfia, vamos a estar en Filadelfia, Sixers. Vanderbilt se quedó, D'Angelo se quedó, Fripp se quedó, Anthony Davis se quedó, Hashimura se quedó. Este Beardsley está en los Bucks, buena pieza. Gabriel en Celtic. Thompson no sé para Cleveland, volvió para Cleveland. Este yo creo que nadie lo quiere. Estos son bancas. Y Max Christie se quedó.